Yo, welcome back for another preview of the last preseason challenge round 3. Don't forget also Hull and Broncos are on this week, Friday, 6:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Righto, let's get into it. And also, who, which match do you think is going to be the best match out of this whole draw? Man, it has to go to Roosters and Eels. But anyway, I want to see your comments. I want to see. I want everyone to get involved in this one. I want to know best match. What match this round is going to be the best match and why? Also, I want to know who do you think that's the best anytime try scorer and your best over and under what match. Now that's a little challenge for you, everyone there over in the other screen. Now I want to know the best match that you think, why, how, by how many points over and unders, and anytime try scorer. That's the little mystery because I have mine up in my head of what I think is the best ones, but I tell you right now, Roosters and Eels, man, that's going to be a cracker. And also, Tigers and Panthers are probably going to be just as good, going off the previous round with Tigers and how they set up their attack in that one, even though their defense was a little bit shot. But, man, Eels and Roosters, I can't wait. I cannot wait, man. I'm getting the buzz chills over here, I tell ya. So drop that up in there. Let's have a quick squiz here over the teams. I need to have a look here. Yeah, so we're gone. And don't forget, Dolphins played absolutely horrible last match. And I said that in my review. If you go check that out in my other video, Dolphins played absolutely shit. I've got them to finish the bottom 5 as well in the ladder. They have to convince me otherwise. And they've got 6 rounds to make me convinced that they're going to be better. Because, last week was horrible. Yeah, so they've both stacked up their teams. Yeah, I'm going to lean towards Warriors. I think Warriors get it done. I don't know how Dolphins are favourites, to be honest, but I think Wars will go close to finishing. I could be wrong, I could be right. I'm not taking anything in that match. I'm just going to have a crack and look at it. But yeah, that match could go either way, in my opinion. So see, they're full stack both sides. I wouldn't even, if I was to touch anything in this, it would be Alamotti. He is sort of a try machine. Or even if you want to go the opposite way, Little Buller. You know, it depends, but they're full stacked in here, man. I love these. Both sides have got a good side. Penrith has always got a good side, but Tigers especially, man. Like, wow. Wow. Tigers have got a good side. I really hope they do well. Put in the comments, do you think Tigers are going to do well this year? Are you pumped to see them do better? I don't care if you say that you hate Tigers, but, you know, my honest opinion, you know, I want to see them do a bit better because there's nothing better than having really bad teams all the time every year. You need every team to sort of, you know, do better so every match is good. You know, big hits, small hits, little hits. I'm leaning towards Sharks in this one. I can tell they've already got a full squad. Yeah. Sharks for me, they've got pretty much the same team as last season. There's really nothing to look at here. Raiders, they lost Fogarty, didn't they, Raiders? So yeah, that's a big one. Who else? And who's in for them? Xavier Savage. He's going to the wing. Don't get me wrong. I think Savage, if Canberra comes out fired and they're playing really good, Savage could be actually a really nice anytime try scorer for Raiders. Even though I'm really leaning towards Sharks in this one. Raiders, I think, may start a little bit slower. Yeah, man, this team, like these two teams are going like flying hard out here. Like, Tedesco, if he plays really good, you know, he could actually. It's a 50-50 shot. I know Dylan Edwards is going to be hard for him to drop the Blues jersey, but Tedesco last season, man, he was carving it up. Like, he was literally even, like, he was just carving. And if he does that at the start of the season, you know, there's a shot that he could actually get into the first round of the Origin. You just don't know. Just depends how he starts playing, I guess. And, you know, touch wood, he doesn't get no injuries or whatever. But, man, oh man, both teams are stacked. I can't wait for this one, man. Dogs aren't even playing. They're shipping over to bloody Vegas, so I don't get to watch Dogs this week. But I'll tell you what, I'm definitely down to watch this. I'm pumped for this match. Yeah, I can't wait. This is going to be crackers. And Pevitt, they're going to finally get to see, what's his name? Pevitt. Wait, where is he? Is that Pezzit? Pevitt. Sorry, mate, my bad. I thought it was Pevitt. Pezzit. Yeah, so he played all right last game too. So yeah, let's get into these ones. What do we got here? Sever's probably a good pick, man. Like, I think Storm are going to absolutely destroy Titans, in my opinion. Going off last week's match. Munster's going to carve up. Harry Grant's going to carve up. Falago could be a nice anytime. Sever, nice anytime as well. But, yeah, no, I don't see. Curtis Moran I was sad to see him leave the Dogs, but it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do to survive in the NRL. All right, let's go to the lucky last. Man, oh man, the Rabbits, man. The old boy might have done it here, everyone. He's finally put everyone in their right positions, even though I'm not a Cody Walker fan. And I don't know how these halves are going to really, Ward and Walker, I don't know how that's going to go. I know that Brooks and Fogarty are actually going to link up really well in that team. Manly are going to do okay. They're going to do a lot better than what everyone thinks. Cherry Evans ain't a massive loss for them. Like, he joins a star team in Roosters, which is already developed anyway. So, you know, he's just adding a little bit of extra spice. He's getting a little bit of this, you know, to finish off his career like they normally do. So, you know, there's no love lost there with Manly. They pick up a good one, Fogarty. So, it's actually probably a better deal for Manly. So, they're going to highly improve. But I do see Rabbits running over Manly if they do stick to the game plan of the old boys plan, yeah? So, in my eyes, Graham is probably the best anytime try scorer for the whole round. In theory, I think he really does score in this one. Just the way that it looks like it's going to be set up. So, yeah, that's probably my only tip for this round, to be honest, guys. But, man, oh man, and Wilson, they've got Wilson as well. Oh, man. Good round. Good last round. And then we get into round one, Vegas, baby. Come on. Anyway, drop down into the comments of what I said at the start of this preview. Best match, best team for you. Over and unders, anytime try scorers, drop them in the comments, guys. I want to feel what's going on in your head. Not my head, your head. But anyway, over and out. Don't forget to hit those links in the bio. I'm now on X, Discord. I drop a few punts here and there, guys. So go see them over in Discord. If I get enough followers over on my Kick as well, I'll start live streaming over there so we can all listen to the match or watch the match together eventually throughout the year. Go hit those subscribes over on YouTube as well, everyone, over in X. Hit the comments on my TikToks or wherever my socials are. Hit the comments up. I'll always see them. They always pop up. You know, ding ding notifications. No, I'm just joking. Of course, I'll get back to your diary. But I'm over and out. Go see my other previews. If you're into the GGs, the horses, I do previews for that as well. Okay, I'm not telling you to, but you know, you can check it out if you're into it. But anyway, leave this as NRL only. I'll catch us on the review after this weekend of what happens, yeah? Alright guys, enjoy your weekend and I'll catch us on the next video.